Hey guys, this is Zach with ECS Tuning, and today we're going to be doing a quick DIY on an oil change service on this 2012 BMW 535i xDrive with the N55 engine. So this will more or less apply to anything with an N55. It's going to be really quick and easy, especially if you have an oil change service kit, which we sell at ecstuning.com. You can check a link in the description below. It includes all the oil you'll need, an oil filter, and our own ECS Tuning magnetic drain plug. For tools, we're going to be using a 17 for the drain plug. We'll be using our Schwab oil filter housing cap socket to remove the stock plastic oil filter housing cap. And then we'll be using a 19 to reinstall our new ECS Tuning billet aluminum oil filter housing cap, which is not only much better looking, it's also much more durable. So we'll get right into it. The first step is to go out and get your oil good and hot. The first step of any oil change is to make sure that your oil is hot. That's to make sure that any debris or sludge in the oil is suspended so that it flows right out the drain hole. All right, so under the hood, the first thing we're going to do is open up the filler cap, and that just lets air flow through the engine once we open up the drain plug, so the oil will drain a little bit quicker. Next, we're going to go ahead and pull the oil filter out using our Schwab oil filter housing cap socket. All right, so we've got our oil drain pan right under the drain plug. So we're just gonna get it loose real quick. It's a 17, so just a quick jolt should get it loose. And then we'll run her out. Now my drain pan has a grate in it, so I'm just gonna drop it into the pan. And let her drain. All right, so we're not going to be reusing the plastic filter housing cap, but we do need to reuse the cage from inside. So we need to get the filter off, just kind of wiggle back and forth and it'll come off. So we need to reuse this plastic cage in our filter housing. So if you just kind of grab it and give it a quick tug to the side, it should pop right off. Yep. Okay, so we will insert this. And you just line up the clips in the bottom of that with the respective slots in the cage and press down. And she'll lock in. All right, so I got my pick. You can use anything that suits you as long as you don't damage the plastic. Get underneath, pop her off, and we'll replace. Okay. And then we'll install our O-ring on the filter housing. I like to get it a little wet with oil. Drop it around. And then just kind of work it down past the threads and right into its seat. Just like that. Now we'll pop the filter on. And this is ready to go back in. All right, so we'll thread in our filter and filter housing cap assembly. Then we're going to tighten it down to 25 Newton meters as well. It's a 19. All right, now we're going to install our ECS Tuning magnetic drain plug. Comes with the crush washer already in place. So we'll put her in here and then tighten down to 25 Newton meters. And wipe off any excess oil. Okay, so the capacity on this is 6.9 quarts or 6.5 liters. So the oil service kit comes with 7 quarts. So we will try to get it right. We'll do just under the 7 quarts and then check the oil level. All right, to check the oil, we're going to start the car. We'll probably get a low oil pressure warning light as soon as it starts up, but that should go away immediately. We'll let it run for 3 minutes. We need to be on flat ground, which we are in here, but then you can just check the oil level through the iDrive. Once the car is warmed up, after you've let it run for a few minutes, you go into the iDrive and go down to Vehicle Info, Vehicle Status, and then Measure Engine Oil Level, and select Start Measurement. And that'll only allow you to select that when the engine's warm. And then it'll bring the RPMs up a little bit and start its measurement, which will take just a moment. Okay, so engine oil level is okay. It's just below the max level. So this thing's good to go. All right guys, thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you knock out an oil change. Again, you can check a link in the description below for this oil change service kit, or you can go to ecstuning.com and check out service kits for many makes and models. As always, throw a like down on this video and subscribe to the channel. See you guys next time.